Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell with the Pig Site, and today we're here with Dr. Sarah Hough. She is a swine technical expert with dsm-firmenich. Thanks for being with us today, Sarah.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Very good. And today, Sarah and I are tucked away in the dsm-firmenich booth at World Pork Expo 2026 in Des Moines, Iowa. And we're going to start out with telling us a little bit about what you're discussing with customers at the show this year.
Sure. So yes, our focus this year is on pork quality. So we believe producers understand that what you feed the pig impacts health and performance, but it also impacts pork quality and shelf life.
Very good. Excellent. What are some examples of the connection between pork quality and nutrition?
Yeah, so if certain levels of vitamins are fed optimally, is what we're calling that, we can actually see an improvement in pork shelf life. A couple examples that we have here on our one-pager, and so one example would be vitamin E, because it's an antioxidant, right? So it improves the oxidative stability of pork, and also reduces drip off and extends pork shelf life. And also, of course, also as an antioxidant, improves immunity in pigs. High D is our unique 25-hydroxy D3 product, and of course we know it's important for skeletal health and development and immunity, but it also can improve muscle fiber development in piglets, which improves yield and also can improve pork quality as well. So there's a couple of examples that we have of vitamins, essential nutrients, right, that it can improve pork quality. And also another thing we talk about is feed quality, right? What you feed the pig, influences quality as well. So we also have solutions that can impact that.
Excellent. Very good. How do producers know if they're feeding the right level? That's a great question.
That's a really great question, right? So yes, we know there are requirements that metabolically that pigs need, right? And we have that with the NRC or other references. But what we call optimum vitamin nutrition, or OVN, right. And we have published that every 5 or so years, right? Our most recent one was 2022, but that outlines levels that are needed beyond maintenance, right? So things that improve performance, health, and pork quality as well. And so we have that reference. We have that on our website. We have books available that we can pass out as well, and recommendations for multiple species, not just swine.
Very good. Because genetics are changing things, right? I mean, modern genetics don't require the things that maybe even 10 years ago it's changed, right?
Exactly. So we're asking the sow, right, to be hyper prolific, and we need to keep up with her metabolic needs, and we're still understanding what that exactly is. Right. And we do need to feed her optimum levels of vitamins as well as other nutrients to support her in her litters.
Very good. I've heard that a couple times at this show, and even in the last 6 months, that the industry is realizing that the genetics have changed, but some of the requirements that people have followed for years aren't keeping pace necessarily, right?
That's correct. And also think about, as a veterinarian, I think about health as well.
Right.
And so we're, challenging the immunity with antigens and continuous exposure, again, to make the animal perform and have lactogenic immunity for the piglets. But again, constant stimulation of the immune system, the hyperprolific sow. There's the needs that, that we have that we don't even understand today that have changed just in the last decade.
And you mentioned OVN, but where can people go to learn more about exactly what you're talking about, this pork quality?
For sure. Well, we'd love to see you here, right, at World Pork Expo in the tent. We're right beside the McDonald's McRib, so everyone knows where we are. But outside of that, of course, we're on YouTube, of course, like everyone else, social media platforms. We actually have some recent Did You Know videos that kind of highlight some of our solutions, and of course, pork quality, immunity, skeletal health, feed quality, feed preservation, etc. Or the website, right? Of course, like everyone else, we have an ANH dsm-firmenich website that you can go to.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Sarah, for all the information today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's nice to see everybody, family, friends, everybody here at World Pork Expo. Fantastic. This is Sarah Mikesell with the Pig Site.